and Drippy Gem pilot. Shit, shit. Creating your motherfucking yourself. No, shit, shit, I'm creating this world. I'm saying, warrior and shit. Everybody gonna be created like individual worlds based on like-mindedness and stuff. So. But all of the morals can come together based on being started on the same basis. So it's just everybody gonna have their own groups of the same stuff. And just whoever creates initiates themselves first to whatever the same type of uh,
Go down and back. Yeah, it would take a little longer if I stand in the waiting in the line at the window. Let's go inside.
Shit, I'm saying you just know how to put things in the mind together. So I mean, everything is kind of a mind, I say. So things always come back to here, saying so. Things always come back around like calm water, mermaid. Shit, this world says just out of saying your creation is at any time of this. I'm saying what you doing and everything is just. But trust that like that's the I be you too fast ahead of time and shit. It's just so much like just like that. It's just like that. But you know it's you create it anytime you create a new fluid or something. It's like a new feeling, like a certain or a new feeling wave. It, it starts within you. Or, you know what I'm saying now when you put it that's because you know you building the world at that during that type of ritual and spell. So you know you gotta move a certain kind of way to attract or know the who the kind of things you talking to. You know what I'm saying to you know what I'm saying so the kind of beings you're talking to. So you know so so numerology, gematria, introduction to this shit where you deduct thoughts and feelings like you or you know what I'm saying anytime. So that's how you move and stuff. So and you know anything that comes into from a very new mind is like it can't be nothing else but you. So that's where you see yourself. Again, it's like you back to your own individual way of you got your individuality. When you know how to do how to certain practice, certain, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying. So it don't even matter if everybody put it the say I ain't even gonna say it, but shit, say, make saying it's, everybody just governed by that same by that like it's just time making this time's money, time on face, and then just everybody gotta find just and you know just know once they know once you know you're saying you created you doing this you know what I'm saying you come from the gas from the no think shape form you know what I'm saying to you come into a shape everything anything you do and after that it's more of your parts of the footprint of how you even communicate how you even do stuff how you it's the it's you. It's like ain't nobody even mimic that. None of that. Like that's some shit that and people don't be in that space. So it's almost like a Lilith too. Like being in a space where you know you don't. It's so uncomfortable or like even when you become comfortable or uncomfortable. It's you know it's like in or out of the world. It's like it's some stuff you know you gotta always face yourself. You know you always gotta like you know what I'm saying deal with yourself and everything every way shape form possible before you can do anything in real life first. And real life, like everybody be in their own realities though. So it's like what's real to certain but like what's in what's the proof in the pudding, what's the truth, it's like is you see this every day though. Now you can't run away. You see this every day. You see matters come into you see babies, things, beings, and then all types of stuff come into existence every day. You see that every day. If that's the shit you willing to be crucified for, like for real, like that, then that for real, that's the type of shit I like. But anyway, though, because you see that, you know what I'm saying, what else could you possibly come after this shit? There's not even some shit to be thinking about it like that yet. It's like, cause it's, you know what I'm saying, it's not a thought. It's not. It's like the closest you can get to that shit is like, you know what I'm saying, it's just you give this spot. This that's what you do. You build character. You build things. You build worlds. You build motherfucking swirl. Yeah, though, for real. Saying if it went for fucking you, know what I'm saying it's like none of this would be here. If you weren't to get a fuck about the bed every day and do what you do, it wouldn't be here. The stars wouldn't be here for us to see like that. Not like that though. Alright, you know what I'm saying you always shaping the mold and just clay this. You know what I'm saying? Just saying that what I'm saying? Yeah, though. You create the new men and women that then thoughts and feelings out of that. Saying because the closest to no thing, to be honest with you, with yourself, you being honest with yourself, you find yourself inside. You find yourself inside yourself. Look, funny fuck. Same shit. Obviously, we're never alone, but you know what I'm saying. It's parts when you gotta know how to that life, the universe, and everything takes you on an individual path, and that's just it. You know what I'm saying, or further than that though. But we're all here, so we're never alone. So at the same time, you just gotta know how to look at it. It's not what you're looking at; it's how you're looking at it. Your mind expansion, contraction. This right now we're moving the sun, the moon moving through the through the Virgo house while the sun really it's like 25 to Gemini. It's funny going to Cancer like 5 more degrees. I think it's a couple more hours or so for the sun for the moon going to Cancer from Gemini to Cancer. There's, all 4 points that you go through. You know what I'm saying are the four archangels, and you know, in different cultures or different backgrounds or stuff, they just got different names for the same thing, but we're still talking about the same thing. Still talking about the same thing. That's how you know we lost right there. No, that's these. Let's say because it didn't even show you. It's changes seasons. Go outside, it look different. It's feel different. Everything. That's why ain't nothing else happening. I don't know how y'all get so lost and shit and stuff. Y'all get lost in information, the air, like whatever you feel or yeah, things filtered through y'all's devices and stuff. So that's the in sense the pros and gifts and curses to all the new age of Aquarius type stuff and technologies and stuff. know to give this all of y'all at the get this present and say you give and say find your gifts, find your so get busy with that. Create love. You're not gonna find love out there. You're not gonna go out there and find it. So something unless somebody already creating it themselves like that. And if you don't see somebody putting in as much as you into that kind of thing, then you know ain't got nothing to do with that with you then, with your kind of mentality and stuff. So they're not putting because they're kind of green substance ain't going towards the same stuff. They same Venus and stuff ain't going towards that same pockets, whatever. Fuck. Same. That's where everybody be. Saying can't cap in that word because motherfuckers capitalized around the whole concept of it using fucking anything that just happens around you. Any words you make up out of that, it's always gonna be something around that kind of. So that's just the world before any of this these countries and shit are calling it and everything. But I mean, I'm just saying, I don't want for you don't then tuxedo and shit. It's just we're talking about the same thing. You gotta understand yourself. Nobody finna come and understand you. So you gotta understand yourself. So it's just, yeah. I just gotta have a point of reference for first time. A language. Yeah. So that you got. That's how you can talk to them for real shit. You understand that shit? They ain't talking about shit either. I'm saying shit. So, yeah, yeah. Shoot me a little bit. Just to make sure. Yeah, you have to know nobody else but yourself, so you gotta know what's good. Man, this is for your phone. So, you know what I'm saying? You man, you try. I know that. You know that. Everybody should know that. They not at that point. I don't know what I can tell you. I don't know what I can tell you. I can't no don't even know what to tell myself some type of shit. I'll be there though. I'll be there, making the best out of it. Or however it gotta go. Outside, yeah, but shit. So you know, that you pay attention. You know what I'm saying? It's thoughts or what's this? Thoughts and feelings. I'm saying, which ain't you. I mean, your thoughts and feelings. But you use thoughts and feelings. shit, life is just, you know, say that's a repetition thing that you that you keep saying. You know, you become the teacher and learner of this constant thing. I'm not saying, but you know what I'm saying. Once you already on certain kind of scales, all you can really do is teach yourself. Like teach it. You know what I'm saying? Chill. Just be the observer of this. Just director, producer, everything. This the dumbass fucking world been religion and same politics. But not at the same time you got to be insane to these things. So slowly, this world even that's all it is. So it's always gonna be whether you get it, you gotta get which you are in, around and that. So just by you being in this new electromagnet, already you being in real life, then you already play it out in the for your Ken and Barbie though. That's what you act like. That's your mentality. Yo. Saying your thoughts, feelings, so really judge. Fourth dimension, how you judge objects and stuff. So sixth dimension, how you feeling about these objects and shit. Sixth dimension, that's where we are, and let's create this current world. So, just this current swirl. It ain't never still though. So it's like it is by degree though, but like moving through the day. That's the micro scale. That's the smaller clock. That's you. That's you being in your sin. That's you being in your element, in your fire, in your just in the sense. So everybody reaches that point once they just ain't got nowhere else to run to but they selves. It's like it ain't no running to. It's just you already know. Well, once you've been there for a while, you know. Oh, well, always gonna start out there at singular point or at zero space for saying because that's where so you started create anything out of it. Even if you say first thing comes to your mind, say, lighter. That's like negative. That's like it's like a gas. That's not a fluid anymore. It's a gas. If you go into the negative, so like and beyond that, it's not even visible to that world no more. So, because you didn't condense it to so it's like it's not even. Anyways, then you move. So it's always you always doing that. Regardless, like it's like we're always going through transitions of life, birth, and death simultaneously. We're all in this shit together. So we're all going through life, birth, and death. Down, constant life and birth and shit. We're still here though. As long as this one don't get the physical bar, but don't get punched. Like the mind can but die all day though. Mind, we can see somebody can come and just. It's a little more fucking more like it happens more often in the mind. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just shouldn't have got not even yeah, this body's way much faster. Maybe, you know, so, shit, first you gotta be you know what I'm saying? You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You know that you always building for your individuality yourself and shit. Once you got yourself, you always got your place to be. You always got where like you always got your body though. At least you got yourself and you got your self. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody fuck with that after that. You know what I'm saying? Just you completely fuck like you can completely everybody fuck. So if you don't fuck with that, it's just you. You're not fucking with yourself. You're not fucking with yourself enough to come outside, little bitch. Man, like man, cause it don't matter like who, it's who. It's like it don't even matter like man, like gender. It's just like imagine. It's just y'all can all do that. Like I'm saying, you know, 'cause my mind start going to if anybody else was saying, yeah, like, I can see kind of raw, but at the same time, I don't see why. Shit, I'm just saying, you're gonna build your own spaceship, though, your own. What the fuck? Shit, you don't have to build your own. And you don't. Sometimes when we do share spaces, you know what I'm saying, we don't want to. Say, we all share this same space, so, like everybody. At the same time, just you make your own bubble at it. You make your own soul. I'm saying, get good at building, uh, building experiences, building bodies that expire. But if you're the one creating that, you're always right there at front line to what's happening. Like, so, should I say, you're not these things. You ain't this current experience. You ain't this current thing everybody going through, and you know this world is going through us. Like, so everybody really going through war at the or in so much. I mean, kind of. Yeah. Sometimes it starts with yourself though. You know what I'm saying, shit, if you ain't got nothing like going on, then damn, the world's just kind of sick though. You know what I'm saying, but shit. Saying don't get rubbed off by that energy and shit. Say make your own type stuff. Make your own energy. That's what I'm saying. In a cheat. In a cheat. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And, yeah. I mean, it ain't that hard to know how to fucking harvest. Go out there, hunt your own food. Kind of like that. Just, you know what I'm saying? It always come back. No wonder I'm here to some. You know what I'm saying? Like, and over there in Eastern, would have been like ninjas and shit. But like it's the same shit though. Just it's just the same thing. It's the same thing. I don't even know what to do. Cut words with swords and shit. Like the kids go to this different school and shit. Sigil and shit. Right now, you know, you going through that, man. Right now, you know what I'm saying? It's going through Earth, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, it's pretty much, yeah, you know, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just, a rock ain't doing too much, you know? A rock ain't really talking. Fuck people solid. You know, it's the shit. And then sometimes they use certain stones, rocks, and stuff to put in certain parts of the astrology wheel, zodiac clock, to just when they was counting out the hours, minutes, and seconds and stuff. But yeah. Oh, that bit was soft. It don't even matter. Oh, just here, part of the world. So. But you know what I'm saying? Talking about that, it's more, it's more relatable up there. It's 456. Instead of so up that everything in reverse. Whatever this should really like would be in esoterically be broadcasting up there in satellites, like for real. So that little presence stuff, that's like little stuff. They be watching it first in the original narrative take next and shit. So that stuff. Or the art kind of like yeah. You know, for a long time beyond your life. You always you're editing yourself. So, taking action with what you're doing. Turn that word and say you can't. You're saying if you don't do that, all you'll be doing is sitting somewhere in darkness, not expressing what is going on. You'll be somewhere. That's this world's full of moons. I ain't gonna lie, this world full of moons. That's crazy. It's a little bit of sense like me out here though. Just quite a couple. um, Stars. Still, still keep my stillness. Titanium, bitch. For a second, for a second. So, shit, space human stuff, just making all these insane, you know, let's say Mercury transitioning the houses, and you're expressing it through your internally, your moon, yo, you be going through. You start change the way you, or it's a different conversation. Like every, it's just shit. Yo, you gotta be on focus with that shit. On board with that. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. type stuff. Just be cold with that. It's just unnecessary stuff. You don't know what else to do. So you be just like that. Just like focus on you. See what I'm telling you. Man, love, love, creating love. That first is Venus. That's Venus. The Iron Man movie face. What's it called? Green Lantern. The Green Lantern and shit. It's really all positive shit. Flat box. 450, 60 minutes. They all using that type stuff. With some of them, they don't even know that until you got out there. Until I just told you. I'm saying, I just told you. That's what y'all creating all these marvels of these things. The mind, y'all. Yeah, just was creating your shapes and forms of your whatever you say 1 point. I just say you just literally do this as a process type practice. Doing the same thing just with a broader form. You know what I'm saying? look into it, right? You leave the points. Shedding, metamorphosis, up into new glorified body. That's it. That's the say. That's it. I'm saying, that's the same spiritual text. I love y'all for it's like for sure. The Russian area carry out God duties. Trippy champ. Follow me.